Hey everyone, it is tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Kim Zolciak and Kroy Behrman. You know, what's getting on my nerves about Kroy is he's acting like he had no clue who he married. Now that he done woke up out of his sleep, okay? He wants to say, oh my God, she spent so much money on clothes, gambling, this, that, and the other. The day you met Kim Kroy, she was spending money. Y'all wedding was beautiful, but it was over the top. It was money after money after money after money after money that was spent on that wedding. So you already knew what was good. And she was into her luxury items. She was into her wig. She was into her plastic surgery. She was into her nails. And she was into drinking wine out of the red cup since the day you met her. And she was into smoking cigarettes and gambling. Because when y'all had that show, Don't Be Tardy, and y'all went on a road trip, you stopped at the gas station when she purchased about 3 to 4 to 5 or whatever $100 worth of scratch offs. So now you want to keep complaining about, oh, you want her to show her financial records. You want her to show all the things she spent money on because you want to prove that she has a shopping problem and a gambling problem. We already know that, but guess what, Kroy? So did you. And all the pictures y'all took together before things did not go in the toilet, okay, before things didn't go in the gutter, before y'all started fighting, you had on the Prada sneakers too. You was driving the luxury Rolls Royce SUV. Y'all had every luxury car in that mansion that could possibly be there in the driveway, in the garage. Y'all had the Range Rover, the Rolls Royce, probably Mercedes Benz. Y'all had it all. So it wasn't just Kim enjoying these luxury items that you said she spent 600K on in just 7 years. Some of that stuff was on your back too. Did she force it on you? Listen, guys, we're going to get more into this complaining Kroy Behrman story right after this. Let me go ahead and share a screen with y'all. So Kroy Behrman claims ex Kim Zolciak spent over 600K on luxury goods in just 7 years. All right. You know, it's funny he's complaining. You see this picture. I can't see the bottom of his shoe, but I'm sure they're red bottoms, which they're about 1,000 and change a pair. Behind them, it looks like, you know, I'm bad with cars, but it looks like the Rolls Royce symbol. And so that's a Rolls Royce SUV. So was it just Kim enjoying the life of luxury? No, you was enjoying it too, Kroy. And when the spending was good, it was good. And you was part of it. But then when you woke up and y'all had no money to bank, your old taxes, your house was in foreclosure, you couldn't buy food for the kids, that's when you start to cry, woe is me. No, Kroy, you was a part of this debacle. And it is what it is. And now you got to deal with it. You made your bed, now sleep in it. Kroy Behrman has reportedly submitted a spreadsheet of what he claims to be Kim Zolciak's lavish spending habits over the last 7 years. Kroy Behrman is pulling out the receipts. The estranged husband of Kim Zolciak has submitted a spreadsheet of what he claims to be his wife's lavish spending habits over the last 7 years. Yeah, spending habits that he enjoyed. According to the documents obtained by the outlet, the former NFL player claimed the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum dropped more than 600K between 2016 and 2023. Actually, in terms of the ways Kim seemed to spend, to me, that's a low number. Now, in my world, of course, that's a shocking number, but for her world and what she seemed to have spent, it seems very low. For a 7-year period, I would think she was dropping that in a year, the way that chick liked to spend. At luxury stores including Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, Chanel, Versace, nearly half of the grand total she allegedly ran up was at Saks Fifth Avenue between 2016 and 2020. Well, here's the deal too. If you're the average person, after a while, they won't let you keep running up your credit card bill like that. But Saks let us, so you know what? It is what it is. He also claimed that Zolciak dropped a whopping 161,000 and change in 2021 and 65,000 in 2022 between Bitcoin investments and playing the lottery. Well, that's Kim. If the spreadsheet is accurate, it would help support his May 2023 court filing that Zolciak's gambling financially devastated their family. In the filing, he allegedly asked that Zolciak be forced to undergo a psychological evaluation and claims she was shamelessly spending substantial time and marital funds on gambling and other games of chance. Furthermore, he said her alleged gambling addiction left her unable to properly care for the 4 children they share: Kroy 12, Cash 11, and 10-year-old twins, Kaya and Kane. In his most recent submission, Behrman argued that Zolciak's excuse that she doesn't want to turn over financial documents for their kids' privacy is ridiculous, considering she openly speaks about treatment she has enjoyed, such as vaginal rejuvenation surgery and Botox. Well, on that, we got to give a point over to Kroy for that. Like, don't stop the games about you don't want to embarrass the kids when you have said worse out in the public on your Instagram. Instead, he claims she does not want her irresponsible spending habits revealed. The on and off again couple have not only been enthralled in a nasty breakup, but they are actively being pursued for various debts they accumulated over the years. That's a shame. That mansion was everything. But yes, that girl know how to spend money. But Kroy was a part, he enjoyed part of the money that she spent. For instance, their spacious 7-bedroom, 11-bath mansion has faced foreclosure several times. I'm very shocked that they're even still in it to this day. They're just lucky that they got the privilege over there for whatever reason. In January, the bank filed court documents warning that it intended to exercise its rights if the sale of the home doesn't fully pay the couple's debt. Well, how long are they going to wait for it to sell? Because if it was me, they would have took it and auctioned it off already. But that's another story for another day. Behrman and Zolciak listed the Milton, Georgia resident for $6 million in October 2023, but have since cut the price to $4.5 million. Page 6 reached out to Zolciak's rep for comments. Of course, they didn't respond. You know what? If I were them, I don't know Kim's connections. I don't know who she knows or doesn't know. But listen, I would be calling in every favor to a friend, not to save the house for me, but to see, do you know somebody that can just buy this home and take it off our hands? It's actually it's a beautiful property. Now, I know that her and the daughters are shopping around a reality show. Maybe if she gets that reality show, it can help save the property. But I mean, they owe so many people. And I don't know if they do get a reality show, how much are people going to pay Kim? Who will be watching? Because towards the end, nobody was watching Tardy for the Party. Bravo I guess they were in love with her at the time, and they kept renewing the show that barely not many people were watching. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. I think with Kroy, for me, it's a case of, dude, you been knew your wife was a gambler. Dude, you been knew how much she liked to spend money and she liked to do her wigs and her luxury items. Listen, a wig in the African American or Black world, whatever you want to call it, is a lot of money. I'm sure those wigs that Kim had was top dollar. And you was helping her with her wigs. She had like 1,000 wigs in her house. She had a room for the wigs. So you knew about her spending habits. You crying now, why? Anyway, guys, chat with me. I will chat back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts on this situation, and I'll see you on the next video.